Right now on Party Heat. A crash puts a young speeder in a race against time.
See if they can expedite a little bit. This guy's in and out of consciousness.
Plus, a routine stop yields a dangerous surprise.
What's the purpose for having that in the vehicle?
And then, bad guys can't escape the law, even in the middle of the desert. When things get wild, things go wrong.
I don't give a what was going on.
Hey.
You don't do what I tell you, man.
Hey.
Stop! Stop! Jackass.
It's Party Heat, Dumont Dunes.
You never know what you're going to get out here in the dunes.
The Dumont Dunes cover more than 8,000 acres of remote Southern California desert. But once a year, the peace is shattered when off-roaders and partiers swarm to the dunes looking for thrills.
It's just sand dune after sand dune. They come here from all over California, Nevada, Arizona. On a big weekend, we'll see 40, 50,000 people out here.
It's the mission of the San Bernardino Sheriff's Department to keep the often unruly mob under control. And they're drastically outnumbered.
Yeah, there's about 7 or 8 of us, and we're looking at 30 to 40,000 people out here this weekend.
It's really opening season for the off-highway vehicle enthusiasts.
It's the first official, big kickoff weekend out here. We're here to make sure you have a good time, have fun, and be safe. We're just out here to help the public if they need us. Manage their fun, really, is how we like to put it.
There's thousands of people out here, pedestrians everywhere, and it just becomes very, very hazardous. Dumont Dunes become Mardi Gras of the desert.
But the Sheriff's Department is equipped to handle anything that happens out on the sand.
This is the Sheriff's Department sand rail. We use it for OHV patrol. It's just like a cop car except for the desert.
All right, this right here is Comp Hill at Dumont Dunes. This hill is non-stop. It doesn't matter if it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon or 1 o'clock in the morning. These people will race up and down this hill 24/7. They have big lights on their dune buggies and quads. They don't care if it's middle of night or middle of the day. They just want to do it. They just want to race.
A call comes in. An accident has turned one partier's fun into potential tragedy.
Just got a rider that just came and flagged us down, stating there's a crash. We're going to follow him right now, check out the crash, make sure everything's code 4, and see what we can do. Yeah, just the flat area east of the bowl. Bike 1 and bike 8, going 97, flat area east of the bowl. Anyone EMT or medic here? No. You in the front? What's going on?
Can't feel nothing.
Anyone witness what happened or anything like that?
It looked like just a pretzel. The whole bike just crushed him.
What hit first, his head?
His head hit first,
Okay.
and then he kind of
Was he out when you guys got to him?
we got to him. He's kind of doing the grunt sound,
I heard him.
and he was trying to rip his helmet off, and I was just like, calm down, and that's when he finally calmed down.
Sorry.
Can't feel nothing.
Off, jump, endo,
Move his fingers, move his feet.
No feet.
He's got fetal pulses. He's got no feeling from the waist down, though.
Complain a bit.
He's got a little bit of chest pain up here, right, buddy? Yeah. And that's about
The
it.
team can do little more than make the
And his
injured
left
man
arm's
as
going numb, but I
comfortable
think
as
it's 'cause he's
possible.
breathing a little too fast.
Anyone got any shirts or towels we put for head support? Just put it to the side where your hands are at.
Just in time, the medics arrive on the scene.
Medics are here, man. You're okay and everything like that right now. Let them take care of you. You'll be all right, buddy.
As the medics get to work, the injured man's mother watches
Who's
helplessly.
the closest person here with
Miss
you?
Bomb.
I'm gonna have to take her.
It's a good response time. He's already getting oxygen. You already got medics. He's still conscious. He can still move his fingers. It'll be okay, right?
What's your name?
Frank, how old are you? 20. Okay, I'm Mike. Is your belly hurt at all? No. You feel me touching your belly? You feel this? You feel any of this? Okay. You feel any of this? You feel any of this? Okay.
The symptoms suggest possible paralysis. It's urgent that he's airlifted to the hospital immediately.
It appears that the subject was riding his bike, went off a jump, fell. He might have some neck injuries, left hand, left arms, no feeling, and can't feel below the waist. You got movement in your hands, no movement in the feet though.
No movement in the feet, nothing up to his...
R7 65 Charles. Let them know we are going to need an airship. He has paralysis on the lower.
Medics are waiting right now, and Mercy Air or HAD should be here in about 6 minutes.
Will the mother be able to fly with him? Absolutely. Get a backboard, so we can get backboard?
Right here.
Moving a spinal injury victim is dangerous at best, but the shifting sand makes every step even more hazardous.
Let us get this, okay? Step back, step back.
Careful. Easy. Steady.
They have to get him to a trauma center before they can determine how serious his injuries are.
Right now the guy's stabilized, the chopper's en route, and he'll be here shortly.
Coming up on Party Heat, it's a race against time for the helicopter medevac team. Then, deputies stop a suspicious driver and discover an arsenal of weapons.
What's the purpose for having that in the vehicle?
And later, the night brings chaos.
Stop! Stop it! Stop! Don't you pull away! You jackass!
On patrol, the deputies receive one of the calls they most dread. There's a child missing. Tens of thousands of people swarming over 50 square miles of desert. That makes a search for one small child difficult, if not impossible.
We've had instances where kids will go with one parent and not the other, and then the parent that's back at the campsite will all of a sudden think she's supposed to be watching the kid, and the boy will ride off with dad. That's what you got to worry about.
Anyone see a lost child? Anyone see a lost child riding a white ATV?
Attention, all units. Update on lost boy.
While deputies comb the area looking for the lost boy, the rescue operation continues for the victim of a motorcycle
R7,
accident.
65 Charles. Let them know we are going to need an airship. He has paralysis.
You feel me touching your belly?
The injured man is alert, but the medical team is concerned about the risk of shock.
Sam 1, Mercy Air, be advised we have an ETA of 4 minutes. Please clear the LZ for arrival.
As they await the helicopter, keeping the victim calm becomes the team's main concern.
Oh, your back hurt?
Yeah, my back hurts.
Feeling all right?
One of you
coming?
further easy landmark to direct them in.
It'll be all right. We got good timing for us coming here this quick.
You got one in your hand right there.
Finally, the medevac helicopter appears in the sky above them.
All the way down, they will be on the ridge above South Falls.
You get a free ride back. Not a free one, but a ride.
The other unit with traffic, you were 10-1 static.
10, sir. On our way.
Expensive ride.
That 8 bike gate with traffic.
Watch out! Close your eyes! Watch the dust!
If you'll come out here, have a good time, you know, injuries happen, but That's what happens to Dumont Dunes sometimes. Involved parties just been airlifted out by Mercy Air. Some injuries so far. They'll be going to Mercy Air to the best hospital possible.
Meanwhile, the search for the missing boy ends when he finds his own way to the sheriff's headquarters.
This young man here is, his parents are lost?
No, our parents are not.
Well, they're the ones lost because they can't find you, see? We're joking with you, you know that, don't you?
Yeah.
All right. Grab your Honda, follow me. His campsite's somewhere between figures 1 and 2. There's the first figure over there. This will be the second one, so you gotta be...
I'm right on that dude right there.
Okay.
Yep,
yeah.
I found my camp.
Yeah. Are you dead? Yeah. Yeah, I need to talk to you, okay?
Really hot left, but I came back this other way and down.
When it's crowded like this, we, as parents, we need to really make sure we're keeping an eye on our kids.
Well, he said he knew his way
And
back.
I said he wanted to leave, and I said, Austin, do you know how to get back to camp? He goes, oh yeah. And then that's why we were frantic because we couldn't find him.
Well, that goes to show you how quickly they can get separated. You got to keep an eye on your kids at all times. You could be issued a citation for allowing him to ride by himself. He doesn't have the capacity to know the difference between right and wrong, but the parents do. Command post, bike 2.
Go ahead, bike 2.
Yeah, we've located the camp and we've reunited the son with the father. You bet. Good luck.
Thank you.
The safety of our children is paramount. Kids under age 14 are not allowed to ride by themselves, but should be accompanied by an adult. Another one that ended on a positive note and not a negative with a fatality or an injury, and that's a good thing.
Officer out on a traffic stop. Subject's kind of uncooperative. He's running them now, and we're en route. A-bike gates out with them.
Command post, you have the last 4 on the vid?
That's affirming. Clear to copy?
What's going on, man?
Yeah, last 4.
0010.
Here's our session.
He was pulled over because his helmet strap wasn't fastened.
So far, he seems pretty cooperative, and we'll just work with him as long as he works with us.
But now his nervous demeanor is making the deputies suspicious, so they're running a background check.
Hey, back there, so there's code 30, nothing active, no local bookings on county, and you got the job.
What county are you? No, we don't want no one over here. Don't call anyone over here. Stay right there.
That's a bad
Stay right there. Are those friends of yours or what?
Yeah, they're waiting for me.
Okay, well, for whatever reason he stopped you for, we'll deal with that now, dude. I don't want anyone else over here. Don't want to make it that type of issue. I'm coming out backing him. He'll tell you why he stopped you, but right now I'm containing it. They're not coming over here.
I'm not wearing a helmet right.
I didn't have a helmet on?
Didn't have it strapped on your helmet. I've had 3 accidents today and all of them.
Hey, bike 30, clear 1035. 332 Marion traffic offense bill 25,000 on Daniel Alex. Name DOB, white male, 5'9", approximately 300 pounds.
You got a warrant, dude. Just stay cool. Put your hands on your back. Put them behind your back, dude. You got to bend them for me, man, okay? I'm going to hook you up. I'll take it easy, but... Reach them back, dude.
Yeah.
History, DUI.
Here's the deal. We got a warrant for $25,000.
We pulled a guy over for a simple vehicle code violation, and he ends up having a warrant. protection. You never know what you're going to get out here in the dunes.
Coming up on Party Heat, the truth comes out.
Are you on parole? I don't like surprises.
Then a stunt gone wrong leaves a young rider gravely injured.
Justin, where you at, bro?
And later, the night brings chaos.
I don't give a what was going on.
Hey.
You don't do what I tell you, man.
Hey.
On Vendors Row, the deputies keep their eyes peeled for the fast and the furious.
One of the main boulevards where people sell merchandise, a couple stores up and down. It's kind of like the little main street of Dunes.
I mean, as you can see, with all of this traffic, I mean, it's like a parking lot here, and there's a lot of pedestrians. You know, they see us out here that we're enforcing the speed, and somebody coming down here 30 miles an hour, really, really dangerous out here. That's part of the problem. This guy racing through the vendor area. And the terrain out here, you know, the equipment is not really suitable for chasing them down. I'll try to follow them back to wherever they're camped.
Copy, we'll be en route. Just got a call, our airship has spotted a guy riding recklessly in a environmentally protected area. He's fleeing for some reason. We're going to be en route and find out who this guy is. It sounds like it's a little more serious than it should be.
This remote part of the dunes is off limits to vehicles. This driver may be lost, or he may be up to no good.
All right, what's your name? Rick. All right, Rick, I'm Deputy Dirk with the San Diego County Sheriff's Department. Taking medications from what I understand, correct?
Well, I have word tab infection for my back.
Okay, how much have you had to drink today?
About 12.
About 12 beers. When was the time of your last beer?
An hour ago, tops.
Okay. Feeling the effects of it now? Honestly?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. Let me see your left wrist.
A racing pulse can indicate drug use.
All right, go ahead and just have a seat in your truck for me for just a minute. Mind if we take a look?
Yeah.
Wait. Go with Deputy Kelly here.
How come you're way out here?
Oh, I was just cruising around.
Oh. Okay, he can't have that. That there is a possession of a dangerous weapon. There's no real legal reason why this should be in the vehicle. Whoa.
Back at Vendors Row, Sergeant Hubbard is catching up to the speeder.
Well, I'll try to follow them back to wherever they're camped. It's typically what we'll try to do. I'm pretty sure that was you running from me.
Huh? What?
Because I've been trying to pull you over since we were at the vendor row.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, well, that's because you're driving like an idiot.
Sorry.
That's how people die out here.
Sorry.
Tell you what, the next time you run from one of these vehicles trying to pull you over in that environment, I will take this car and I will arrest you for reckless driving.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, where are you camped?
We're usually mine, but we're camped over there.
This is a dangerous place.
Yes, sir.
Driving behavior like that gets people killed out here.
Yes, sir.
We're out here so you have a good time.
Yes, sir.
Driving like that will hurt somebody bad.
Yes, sir. First time driving.
Okay. You're going to learn how to drive. Go out where you're not going to bother nobody.
All right.
Stay out of the populated areas. The vendors, a lot of people out there.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
I'm sorry.
Have a good time. Slow down. You see the siren or hear the siren and see the lights? Pull over, man.
I'm sorry, sir.
We're just out here to make sure you guys stay safe.
All right.
All right? Have a good time. So, you know, we just advised that kid. I think our point was made. It's his first time driving a piece of equipment like that, and they don't even realize what they're doing wrong. Try to do a lot of education out here. Educate these guys on the dangers and the hazards. They don't realize it. So I think our point was made. A little education on his part, and you know, maybe we kept him from killing himself or killing somebody else this weekend.
Back in the off-limits area, the deputies continue their search of the truck.
It is a pellet gun. Looks like it operates on CO2. What's the purpose for having that in the vehicle?
Well, it was part of my heater for work.
For work? What do you do for work?
Iron worker.
You're an iron worker? Okay, what do you...
broke off.
What's it normally used for?
It has a sledgehammer on the end.
Okay.
It broke off. The sledgehammer was under there too. I was going to replace it.
Okay, so the head to this is under there?
It was.
Okay.
It's not.
Possessing a pellet gun and a hammer handle isn't a serious charge, but he isn't in the clear yet.
Hey, dude, I'm Deputy Cadwell at the Sheriff's Office. Are you on parole?
No.
Were you ever on parole?
Yeah.
Where?
Colorado.
Are you still on parole out of Colorado?
No.
You have your discharge card with you?
No, not on me. It's at home.
Is it home?
Yeah.
Okay. What were you on parole for?
Drugs.
Okay. Why didn't you tell the officer that you were on parole?
I'm not on parole.
I don't like surprises.
Now, he's stating he's not on parole. He may have discharged, but we have a possible hit out of Colorado on him.
That suspicion is soon confirmed.
Being on parole out of Colorado.
He needs to do me a favor, go ahead and stand up for me. Turn around, face the vehicle. And put your back, hands in the lower back. He have no parole violation, but he's been through the system and he knows what's right and what's wrong, and he knows he shouldn't have had that stuff, so he's going to go to jail. Down here is a proactive type thing. We're looking for bad guys. We're just out here to help the public if they need us, just to help manage their fun, really, is how we like to put it.
A sudden emergency call puts the deputies into high gear.
All units in the vicinity of Comhill, medical emergency. Please respond. Motorcycle crash. One victim. No response.
They rush to the aid of a man who appears to be seriously injured.
Helmet's not bad. Visor's broke.
I don't think you had a strap.
Oh, you have a strap, man. There's no stretch marks on that strap.
Did anyone see what happened?
The man's injuries seem to be serious, so the deputies call for the emergency medical team.
Yeah, he went over the wall.
Hey, is the medical guy able to get up there?
You know that flat area where you got stuck in with the Tahoe? That's where we're at. It looks like one of their EMTs is already 97, but it looks like we're going to need a
But there's
backboard
bad
blast.
news. The emergency team is busy elsewhere.
Heli medevac is not available. No heli medevac.
Is he responsive at all, or?
None of
Yeah, I know they're busy, but if you can, see if they can expedite a little bit. This guy's in and out of consciousness. They're working on it. They're still dealing with that other one. So they're going to take her and drop her off, and then they'll be en route.
R165. Justin, I'll keep on doing that until you talk to me, bud.
As valuable minutes tick away, there's a new problem. The medical team can't find the scene.
Where you at, bro? Where you at?
Just tell them we're in the flat mesa area east of the big bowl.
We're in the flat mesa area east of the big bowl.
Do you have any pain in the chest or anything?
You gotta sit up. You don't want to go down.
Justin, you all right? Oh, he hit the bars or something because his mouth's all cut too.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
His head was under the front fender.
Oh, yeah.
He went right through his lips.
Yeah, right over here.
So what that is?
Come on. I'm just checking you out, bud.
Huh? We're out in the dunes a little ways, so we're just waiting for EMTs.
As night falls, the crisis deepens, and still no medical team.
Come on, dude, for now, we don't see you. We don't see you. Where are you?
As I'm trying to find out where they're at, and I don't go over here and see if I can see them. Hey, if you see that orange BLM sand rail, can you bring them over here?
I will.
The emergency medical team is en route, but they can't find the site.
851.
Can you try to pass on to BLM that we're going to be at the very east end of the dunes? I'm standing at the top of the dunes, and I'll be able to direct them in, because I'm standing up here and I don't see them anywhere.
Coming up on Party Heat. Help arrives for the injured rider, but is it too late? Then, one driver makes a big mistake.
Stop! Stop! Pull away, you jackass! Now, who was drinking alcohol in your truck? I'm not going to allegation with you. Nope.
A crash victim is in urgent need of medical assistance, but the emergency medical team is lost somewhere in the desert night.
Can you try to get an ETA from BLM so I can help direct them in?
Left about 5 to 10 minutes ago, and I think I heard them trying to get drive shifts on their channel.
Can you try to pass on to BLM that we're going to be at the very east end of the dunes? Okay, they're en route with the backboard now. Okay, I think I see you. Yeah, okay, now come straight forward around those camps, and we're right over these hills.
Finally, as the victim's family is losing hope, the medics arrive.
All right, Rob, we're gonna grab his legs here. And it just buried itself.
All right, straighten them out.
Come on, Josh, wake up. Yoshi, how you doing, buddy? Doing all right?
He's laying on it. You gotta put him in the middle.
We're gonna get you out of here, okay?
Brian, hold his head.
Try to get that out of here.
Hold it tight. Bring him back up.
It's gonna be tight. Don't pull it off.
Man, bring him back up.
Look, Justin. Hey, man, look, we're gonna get you out of here, okay? Let's get some people around him. Let's get a couple people on his head over there.
Got one right here. On 3, let's pick him up.
All right, now take it slow. Take it slow to the truck.
Get those bags. Get those better bags. Just in top of here.
What's happening right now to us is the crowd's increasing, maybe almost doubled in the last hour or two. As the night goes on, they're drinking more and more alcohol.
There's a lot of testosterone out here. Our job is to find out who's been drinking, who's caused the problem, take them out of the hill.
Hey, what? What are you doing? I know that guy.
You don't stand in the middle of the road on the side of a car.
not the for a reason, and you still did. Like I don't give a what was going on.
Hey.
You don't do what I tell you, man.
Hey, disappear.
Right.
Leave.
We really just show a big presence here, and we just manage their fun a little bit. Like we say all along, the potential for tragedy is definitely here.
The rampant use of alcohol and drugs takes on an extra level of danger when the party goers are teenagers.
Right there. Pick it up. Come here. How old are you? It's that one right there. Pick it up. Pick it up or I cite you for littering. How old are you? Okay, come with me. Yeah, how much have you had to drink today? Not a lot? Okay, look at my eyes right here. Look at my nose right there. See the end of my nose? Okay, just follow my finger right here. Not your whole head, just your eyes.
I am.
Yeah, see, you're drunk.
I'm not drunk. I told you.
How much? Have you had anything to drink today?
Okay, one beer. One beer.
One beer?
And I was just holding
Look at me. Do I look like I fell off a brick wall yesterday?
Maybe, but no, I swear.
You've been drinking pretty much all day.
Nothing. I told you.
I'm telling you right now, if you don't tell, if you're gonna lie to me about it, I'm gonna take you to jail.
Drank like 5 beers.
That's what I thought. Okay. Just hang loose for a minute. Is your mom and dad here?
No.
Who's the 18-year-old that's responsible for you? Okay, who's your friend here? We got a female here. It's a juvenile 17-year-old that's drunk. And she's definitely under the influence of alcohol right now. Who knows this girl here? Huh? None of you guys know this girl right here?
Coming up on Party Heat, drinking.
Right.
More drinking. And pain.
It's insane out here. We'll probably have close to 10,000 people right in this little area. You add alcohol or drugs to that mix, then it becomes deadly. And that's where we step in and people end up going to jail. Sure as heck make an attempt at curbing it anyway. Who knows this girl here? Huh? None of you guys know this girl right here? I take her to jail in San Bernardino.
The deputy finds that nobody wants to know the intoxicated teenager.
See, I noticed that these are all your friends, but they all vacated. Nobody knows you. You notice how that happens? Huh? Under control like they have been. Turns out she's 17 years old and she's definitely intoxicated. She's unable to care for herself and she's a danger to others. So we're going to take her back to the command post. She'll be issued a citation and we'll get her released to her parents.
She may be the youngest alcohol arrest of the evening, but she's far from the only one. While the deputy deals with his underage drinker, the ATV patrol spots an out-of-control pickup and gives chase.
Stop! Stop it! Stop it! You jackass!
Get out of the car now!
Get in the truck. Why'd you pull away from us? We didn't know you were cops. How much have you had to drink tonight?
I've had 2 beers, sir.
2 beers?
This is the first time drinking ever, sir.
Okay. I believe you to be under the influence of alcohol right now. You came through here, everybody's kind of flowing at a nice rate here. You're blasting by on the right-hand side. You know what, here's what we're gonna do. You already lied to me twice, okay? Now, you know who had the alcohol inside your truck. Now, who was drinking the alcohol in your truck? I'm not gonna allegations with you.
No, I don't know who's drinking the alcohol in my truck. I don't know.
So you don't know who was holding the beer in the front of your vehicle?
Thank you.
You're drinking and driving. You're in trouble, son. All right, first thing I want you to do is heels and toes together, just like that. Okay? Hands down to your side. When I tell you to, I want you to tip your head back and I want you to close your eyes.
Yes, sir.
Once you go into that position, I want you to estimate 30 seconds inside your head. When you believe 30 seconds is up, tip your head forward, open your eyes, and tell me to stop. Do you understand the instructions I've just given you?
Yes, sir.
All right, tip your head. When I tell you to, hold on. Okay. When I tell you to, do what I told you to, okay? All right. Go ahead and tip your head back, close your eyes. Begin. That was 30.
Yes, sir. What did you count?
When I tell you to, I'm going to give you a series of right and left, okay?
Yes,
you're going to tip your head back, you're going to close your eyes. I'm going to tell you right or left. Okay, go ahead and tip your head back, close your eyes. Right.
Is there any other bike units out at Comp Hill?
Left. Right. Right.
875.
Left.
We've got 5 and...
Left.
We've got 5 and 6
All right.
with me, and then...
All right, we're going to stop. Stop. Your internal time clock's all jacked up. You're being placed under arrest for DUI. So go ahead, turn around, face the truck. Put your hands behind your back.
The driver makes one last appeal for mercy.
Officer, this is my first time ever on the street. Genuinely, give me a break.
Copy, thank you.
I want to go to sleep. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I understand that, but driving under the influence is a serious matter, especially out here.
Yes, I
We have people
understand
killed
that,
out here every day because of that stupid stuff.
I understand that, sir.
What if somebody's little kid came walking out of there, dude? You would have creamed him in this truck.
You're very understand. I understand that very.
That's why you're going to jail tonight.
Fortunately, the stop came before the driver could do any harm. But across the dunes, a woman isn't so lucky.
We got a crash between fingers 2 and 3. Male been ejected out of the car. My partner's a medic. So hang on.
The deputies rush to the scene, but it's a difficult task because of the darkness and lack of landmarks in the dunes.
Unit, be advised, this is 3828 night air patrol. I'm over sector 7. Crash site found. Crash site found. ATV unit, head over to sector 7 for location.
Yeah?
Get all the way back up in there. She's pretty tore up. She needs to get airlifted.
All right.
Unit, medical emergency, sector 4. Medevac in the air. Quick report, medical emergency, all units. We're gonna need the medevac.
No way.
Over here! Quick! She's over here!
Stay right there. We have to go around to the other side of the figure.
Coming up on Party Heat, as the victim's pain increases, the helicopter struggles to find a safe place to land.
We got a crash.
She's pretty tore up. She needs to get airlifted.
3828 night air patrol. We got a visual on the crash site.
crash has left this young woman with compound fractures in both her legs.
Stay right there. We have to go around to the other side of the finger.
Yeah, you gotta help her. Look at her legs.
What happened is they were all pushing it. She went to steer it down the hill without it running. Went sideways, rolled about 4 times. Try not to move, okay, Melissa? Where are you from, Melissa?
Look at her legs, man. She needs help.
Santa Monica?
Oh, you guys are hurting my legs.
We're being as careful as we can.
Which leg?
She's got bilateral femur. Okay. You're not sure if it was the steering wheel or something?
The medevac helicopter is having trouble finding a safe place to land. As precious seconds tick by, the deputies must keep the victim from going into shock.
Okay, we're getting you wrapped up as soon as we can, okay?
It's cold.
The blood pressure goes down, we know. Let go of your pants.
Oh, my legs hurt really bad.
Jake, we're trying to figure out the best way to get that pickup truck down to where you're at. From this angle here, probably a lot shorter. We're thinking behind you.
We're going to put the truck might be bit off just
Roller over.
Okay, are we ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I know it hurts.
The team must carefully put her on the board to carry her out.
I know.
go for bike 1. It would be 25 to 30 minutes.
Careful.
With time running out, the team carries the seriously injured woman to where they think the helicopter will land.
We'll be able to get her out this way.
We'll have to carry it down. The truck can't carry it down. Too many holes here. Truck come back around.
Rescue is at hand, but the steep dunes make a helicopter landing impossible at this site. The team has to carry the victim even farther.
There it is.
Watch the dust. Close your eyes.
I've been an EMT for 12 years. You definitely want to keep calm to keep them calm. The airship was really important to be called out here. We're about an hour plus from the nearest trauma center. I always put myself in that position and think, what if this is my family member? You know, how would I treat them?
If you're going to come out to the dunes at night, you need to make sure you're experienced. The dunes can be very treacherous at night, and things like this can happen if you don't know what you're doing.
Although it was feared that the bike crash victim might be paralyzed, his doctors predict a full recovery.